Well, everyone, it's Tuesday, December the 17th, 2024. I am Doug. It's time once again to play some Wordle. Jan McKennis, I hope I got that right. 8523. Hi, Doug. I love waking up my brain every morning with Wordle and then watching your solve immediately afterwards. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Why not use brain as your starting word? Oh, I like that. Jan, I like that a lot. So let's get cerebral today. And let's try brain. What do we get? Oh, that's just unfair. I feel that's unfair. That was an excellent starting word, an excellent suggestion, but it wasn't meant to be. All right, we'll turn this frown upside down. We'll get something good. How about, let's see. I have 3 classic vowels. I can get probably at least 2 of them. How about the word south? Here in the South, we're enjoying our holiday season. What do we get with south? Oh, I forgot to say. Here's the thing I forgot to say is the answer to today's puzzle, and then the S turns out in green. I'm like, oh, I've made a grave mistake. But in this case, it was the S in position, the O out of position. So we're going to move on forward here and see if we can't get this done. Okay. I'll tell you my thought process here. I find myself, for some strange reason, I can't tell you why. It's just sometimes my head gets caught up on this, wanting to look at the E. Now, if we have to move the O, I want to look at it in the middle. I love putting the O in the middle. So then that gets me to the word scope, because that gives me a chance to know for sure about that letter E. The other possibility, potentially, though, would be if it was a situation with S blank OO, but I don't think so. That'd be like swoop maybe, but I don't think that's going to be it. So I'm going to try scope because it gives me a little more in the evaluation department, and this could be it. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word scope? No, it's not. SCO in position, and then that's where it ends. So let's just do a quick thought here. SCOO would imply scoot. We tested the T in South, so I believe that is not what we're looking for. I don't think the Y comes into play here. I don't think so. I think we're looking for... I don't think we have another C or another S, so I think we're looking for 2 consonants. So let's see here. What would fit, right? Scowl is interesting, right? D doesn't work. F doesn't. Scoff. I see scoff and scowl. Scold. Ooh, interesting, right? So scowl and scold, either of them imply the other, because the L will either be, it'll be the answer with the L in position, or the L would be in yellow. So scowl and scold both work with each other. I don't think I'm missing anything. So we have scoff, scowl, and scold. So as long as we do one of those 2, we're good. I'm going to go with scold. I feel like that might be a little more common and likely. So I think we got a 1 and 3 here. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word scold? No, it's not, but there it is. That's what I told you. That L, if it's in yellow, that means we're dealing with scowl. I'm pretty confident here that I'm not missing anything. So I think we can confidently on turn 5 put on that scowl, but only for the purposes of solving the puzzle, because we're otherwise pretty happy. And let's bring it home. Is the answer to today's puzzle the word scowl? Yes, it is. Interesting solve today. Interesting puzzle here. Again, a case of really wanting to, I don't know. I guess it wasn't a bad idea that I got somehow strangely obsessed with that letter E, but it turns out I was really the letter C that was important there. But nonetheless, an intuition that got me there nonetheless. I hope you're having a great time. Hope you're enjoying the holiday season. And if you're enjoying the show, please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. It helps us out quite a bit. Tomorrow is Wednesday, already halfway through the week. And we're going to be starting with the word fleet. F-L-E-E-T. So that should be an interesting starting word, an interesting puzzle. Folks, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with some more Wordle.